Hi, it's Debbie Williams here, an NLP trainer and hypnotherapist. And on this recording, Overcome Writer's Block to Create a Bestseller, there are lots of strategies to help you, including using the power of your unconscious mind whilst spending time within a mastermind group to help you to have mastery over your own mind, to chunking down to imagining if you were to write 10 chapters right now, what would be the title, to help bring it down to step-by-step processes that can make it easy for you to achieve your goal. Also allowing you to be motivated by working with your unconscious mind to help you to just write right now. Now, if you feel that you have a tendency to sabotage yourself, then what I suggest you do is to hand this feeling, this belief, this thought to your mastermind group within Trance and let them work on it for you, so that you don't have to think about it consciously, and they can process to look for solutions to help you to just get on with writing things. And the same with motivation or any other thing that you think you have that may hold you back. Just give it to your mastermind group and let them work on it for you. A few weeks ago I was working with Paul McKenna at Wembley and Dr. Richard Bandler, and we had to work with different members of the audience who were there to get the life that they wanted. And I met a chap there who wanted to write, but he had this block thinking, well, I don't think I'm talented enough. And I suggested that you could actually get a ghostwriter, which he didn't want to do. Or even so, if you wrote to the best of your ability, then you could get somebody to edit it for you. There's companies out there who will do this, and planting the suggestions that in mind, your creative mind can search for hundreds of ways to help you to achieve your goal, because we're not just working with the conscious mind, we're working with the below the surface unconscious mind to help ensure your success, so that you find yourself in the right place, the right time, making the right connections to allow your dream to become reality. It's great talking to you today, and I hope you enjoy the trance. Listen to it often, because it will compound the more you listen to it, and the more you listen to it, the more you'll start to notice the positive changes happening right away. So close your eyes when you're ready, whilst taking all the time you want to relax right now. Because right now, suggestions will be planted in your unconscious to be able to write the right words at the right time, to capture and remember thoughts, whilst understanding words helps you to work smart, not hard, taking quantum leaps in your abilities, speed and skills, where it's second nature to write naturally and easily. Excellent work more often than not, perhaps getting it right first time. And whether you notice those changes straight away, or on the fourth time that you listen, or a little later, the more you take this time to relax regularly, the speedier you see the results you want, as now is the time for you to take a hand in your future, as you're drawn here to design the life you want, to plan and follow what really works, easily bringing down the barriers to open the realm of boundlessness. And whether you focus on the right hand or your left, considering with a gentle awareness of which hand feels the most comfortable, noticing that maybe one feels warmer than the other, or has a lighter or transient feeling, or a slight variation in texture perhaps. A new awareness is emerging to inspire, whilst wondering if the palms were to have a colour. What comes to your mind's eye today, as each trance may be different? Do you sense they're the same shape, or completely opposite? Or on the other hand, are they just subtle variations of what feels right to take your readers on an enticing adventure? Your awareness grows on the discipline needed to really make the difference, to sell your work for profits. I've always told stories. And you can vanquish the metamorphosis that takes place within as you learn right away there really is no right way to relax, to tune into your creativity. As in trance, you can close the entrance to leave behind for good any limits past now, taking one step at a time, all the way down, below the surface to your unconscious, knowing the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step at a time, because magic is afoot as you pace yourself all the way down in mind on an enticing discovery of a labyrinth of rooms to dwell in, and the first being the room for improvement, where you can spend your days here now. Ideas can be thoughtfully pondered and distinctions gained, questions arising naturally from here to guide you, asking, what would I love to do if I was totally financially secure, you wonder? What would I love to do? There is also a room for doubt, a dark room where negatives used to be developed, and you can just dump your old baggage here to be transformed into a different, more empowering energy to teach you what matters the most to you. And the question here is, what is most important to you in your life? What do you value the most? And this room will leave a profound impression with superb cohesion of ideas, knowing as the light shines, illuminating naturally, the sky is the limit, transforming hope and positive expectations for a brighter future, emerging now, taking an inventory where history becomes an adventure to be told, where each time you dwell under the surface down here, you like the discoveries that the many side rooms give you for inspiration, that gives life to spontaneous creativity, as you realise this really is the bestseller. Developing in mind and understanding words helps you right away, whilst in the days ahead the inner critic is left for now to ponder positively.
And now is the time
to communicate,
to come back into the room
and help for a change.
5. Feeling an energizing shower, like a power shower, washing through, cleansing and healing. 4. Now is the time to return to full waking consciousness, to take the freedom to know that tonight as you sleep and dream, you'll sleep deeply and soundly and wake up feeling absolutely wonderful. So take a few moments to center yourself and bring yourself back into the room. And please feel free to click the link and read more about this recording that has so much more to offer.